Yo, what's happening? Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. The second annual 520 day. Make some noise for y'allself to pulling up, man. We appreciate y'all showing up, man. It's a good time, man. You know what it is. We in the crib with it. Club 520 official, man. First things first, man. Shout out to Boost Mobile. Y'all see this wonderful last song on the middle stage? They with 520 now. We locked in. We ain't going Hollywood, but we trying to get the money, goddammit. So shout out to Boost Mobile one time for the one time. I'm the host. My name is DJ Wells. We got a special guest in the building, man. Yeah. We're going to introduce some last with some of my far left. My dog, Bishop B. Hen out the Pearlies. How you what, Nasty?
What's happening, Nasty? Let's get to it.
For sure, man. Listen, we got a special guest. We got a special gift from my mans, man. Shout out to the good people at JD Sports. We got a wonderful partnership, man. Tapped in. Now, I know you tapped in with the show. You already got the Black Nancy's on.
Yeah.
But what are like laces at though, gang?
Yeah, I know these some custom shits right here. That somebody gave me on tour, but I know about the white laces though. That's a main combination right there.
Oh, we got something for you, man.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, y'all on official.
Club of the gang. So fuck talk about you. Pussy of the gang.
Fuck them up in the club tonight.
You know what put these on tonight?
Yeah.
We have phone, that's where we at?
Yeah, more than all.
Don't fuck that shit up too. I swear to God we is. I'm definitely the show reason. Nice.
Hey, don't rock them shits.
Hey, no my promo.
What you mean?
Since mid.
White laces with the black man. But hey, do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
I fucked with them. They hard.
He said, turn the freaky bow to turn off. Freaky bow.
Oh, it's freaky bow for something. We on this.
Hey, man. Hey,
We on it.
I know where you going with it.
no. Hold on now. Still to my right, my dog, Young Nacho, Young Teague. How you what? I'm chilling, man. Chilling, for real. Hey, it's supposed to be a young lady out here that got 50 shots for me, so I'm going to get some shots out. Yeah, we passing out shots, but I don't know where she at. So look, why everybody get quiet when they say shots? Niggas been hyped all day. Ain't nobody say shoot. Everybody get drunk. Yeah. I'm looking at make some noise, goddamn. Oh, workers, y'all at work, y'all cannot take shots. We will holler at y'all afterwards. Salute to y'all. Okay. You said, man, you heard some Hennessy. They are not sponsored anymore, but shout out to them. Last but certainly not least, man, like we said, man, 520 day special event. It's only right we got a special guest in the building, man. Everybody grew up on this man's music, his movies, icons since we was our kids, the one, the only, the legend. Bow Wow in the building. Big dog, appreciate you sliding.
Nah, thank you, man. It felt good to be back here, man. For real, thanks. Appreciate it.
For sure, man. It's only right that we here with it, man. The Black Forces with the white laces, it's crazy how that became a staple of this show.
It's fire.
Yeah. And I see you on tour. You had a pair of customs with the white laces. They was the Romoids. Them was hard, too.
Fire. Yeah. I mean, y'all know the sticker thing for me mean everything. So especially if I get my hands on something exclusive, I need those. So that's why I'm glad you gave me these. Because I don't think nobody in the 8 got that off period. Don't say, see? I knew he was about to say something.
Hater, bro.
Don't even worry about it.
Now, speaking of shoes, do you still got the Blazers from Like Mike?
My aunt got them. The original ones of the movie, my aunt got them. I gave them to her and the church. She the only one with the originals. Like, it's so many, like, anytime, like the whole time Millennium Tour, every meet and greet throughout the whole arena, all you see is like these Calvin Cambridge jerseys. Yeah. And I love them. But I'll be like, damn, like, they the swingmans though. Like, them the swingman versions. Like, you know what I mean? My aunt got the original all satin jersey, probably like this big and shit, because I was like a little nigga at the time, not from the movie. But I definitely got all the memorabilia from Like Mike for sure.
Man, that's crazy. Because you know who jersey they ain't got? Your man's Morris Chestnut. Niggas that got the Morris Chestnut jersey.
Wait, you know what? Time out. I don't know where the hell Bart is, but not one meet and greet though, it fucked me up. She came in and she had on the Morris Chestnut number 10 Like Mike jersey. I've never seen it in my life. Never seen it in my life.
She's Chuck
101 for sure. Sure.
That jersey train.
Having the Morris Chestnut jersey is nasty as fuck. It's like having a Milwaukee $5 championship jersey. What the fuck are you doing, right? What's nastier, the Milwaukee jersey or the C44 paint? Shut the fuck up. I'm a fuck gang. I've been working this shit. I respect. Now listen, it's crazy because obviously we said, bro, you've been an icon since we was our kids. You know, it's a new age, it's new kids. What's 5 songs you would tell somebody who don't know who you are that they should tap into to know who you really are?
My own 2 shots in. Say that again, nigga. You gonna have to re-say that a little different now.
Oh, that nigga talk fast now.
Yeah, hold on. Say that again now. Out of the new couch.
Oh, I got you. 5 songs you would tell people to listen to you about you that they don't know who you are.
Oh, 5 songs to listen to. That
Yeah, yo, subscribe to photography. Yes, sir.
Oh, nigga, Professor Miss for sure.
Oh, LDA.
I'll put Fresh up there. It ain't gotta just be my shit, right?
Go for
Whatever. JD, Jay-Z, Money in the Thing. We'll throw that in there.
You was on that?
Nah. He just had songs that describe me like.
Nah, nigga, you songs you made.
I've been fucking with you for a long time. I don't remember that.
Oh, well, here we go there.
That's a different remix.
No, it's too easy there. It's too easy. Fresh as I'm is for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they like me.
Okay.
Out of my system.
You got some fans out there.
Goddamn.
I'm with Flirt.
There she go.
Fucking show. I'm going with Flirt for sure all day. And then to round it off, number 5. Ain't thinking about you, man. See Breezy. Yeah, for sure.
And she started clapping. It's a real fans if you see Breezy, free see Breezy. I got the new track, y'all going crazy right now.
Yeah,
That motherfucker ride.
we say no. We about to be top. We about to be top 10 song. Have it fast, yeah. But free Breezy though, all day for sure.
I got like a little exclusive. I heard you got an album dropping that's gonna be pretty dope though.
Nah, probably like I'm just cooking really honestly. Like I never, like anytime I get ready to record an album, I don't even know I'm recording an album.
Yeah.
I just record shit, and then this is like you look up, you got like 50 to 100 songs, and then you just start putting it together. You know what I mean? You just let the music pretty much talk to you. Like I think if I go in there with the mindset of like, oh, it's studio time or it's studio season or it's album season, you kind of start overthinking shit, and it don't really come to you naturally. So for me, it's like wherever I feel it, and I record all my music like on my iPhone. Like usually I did that shit on my iPhone, like with the earpiece and shit.
Ain't so.
It never stops. The recording process never stops. It's like whenever I feel it, I can go. And it's cool because if I run into other rap niggas and I'm like, I need a feature, they're like, oh, yeah, well, just sing it to me. No, nigga, here you go, nigga. Just put this on and the beat already up in there. We got the whole app. You go ahead and do it now. So it's 24/7 around the clock.
Oh, you been niggas on the spot.
How many songs you got?
That's what you need.
What?
You do the Erkin shirt. He don't know about Erkin shirt.
I'm gonna put him on.
Put that nigga on Erkin shirt.
Bell could be on the remix.
Yeah,
He freaky.
Yeah, he freaky.
How many songs you got in the tuck though?
So many.
Over 1,000.
Yeah, like me and Migos, we got one that JD did that's so crazy with all 3 members on it. You know what I mean? That's unheard, never been heard before. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Me and Quan, we did one right before his passing. It's so many that's just in the cut. Me and Neo got some shit. Me and Chris got both shit. Me and Jacquees got some shit. Me and Trey Songz got some. I mean, I got songs with everybody. You know what I mean? This is all by the time.
All right, hold on. Before we move forward, got some drinks coming. Barbie, pull up on us.
Barbie made it here.
Yeah, pull up on us.
Oh shit, well, we
Barbie down there hit her head trying to get around that.
I didn't know. I'm drinking Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? It's tequila.
That way I drink anything, nigga. Besides some rock, right?
You going? Y'all got me mixing this shit.
Nah, this is
Okay, what we got? This the Barbie boost?
The clutch connection.
Okay, the clutch connection.
you got an a-hole, bro. Nigga, you the drug everything under the sun. But the trade in. Barbie, did you have Badwell posters hanging up?
It's all over my room.
She thirsty.
Now something. What's up? How you doing? You good? I'm blessed. You good?
You blessed.
Hey.
That ain't how that nigga tied your son.
That nigga put his sexy voice and he praised the boy cat.
Praise the Lord.
She was looking at the bar.
He said, I'm blessed.
What's your favorite Bow Wow song, boy?
You got some fight.
Where my friends at?
Where your friends at?
I'm talking to the mic. Where my friends at? What's our favorite Bow Wow song?
They said, they did not say it's all. Say, friends.
Pick a damn song, Betty.
We're not interviewing them. So leave them over there.
Go ahead.
Okay. What's our favorite Bow Wow song? My baby. I love y'all.
Hold on, is that?
Huh?
She said shorty like.
You ain't mine. Word for word. We said that every road trip. You know, you need that song to get you through.
Yeah.
That's our song.
I appreciate that.
All right. Thank you, Barbie. I was just like,
No, I had more time. Don't cut me off.
I'm bullshit. You got a question? Ask Bell a question.
More time?
I need more time.
You got it.
We were supposed to be doing the For Love of Barbie be here. What's going on?
We got to delay that. Go on, answer this nigga your question. I know you're excited. Go on, get it off his chip.
You blushing.
I'm nervous.
Get up here and nervous.
My stomach, my vagina. Woo!
Oh, shit.
Bob, thank you, Barbie.
Hey, Bob.
I'm gonna drink to that. Damn.
For sure, man. Shout out to Barbie. She's a little flustered, man. Bow Wow going crazy. But this drink is brought by Boost Mobile. For all y'all who got a phone out here, tap in. You want to sign up for a good phone for a great price. You know what it is. Tap into Boost Mobile. And Boost Mobile pay $25 a month. I know y'all got 25 for sure. Forever is unlimited talk, text, data starting at $25 a month. No price hikes, no contract. Tap in. Plus, Boost Mobile is legit nationwide 5G, but go keep the bars everywhere you go. They invested, they tapped in for the coaching. Shout out to Boost Mobile. They rocking with us and they rocking with 520. So one time for the one time, we appreciate y'all for sure. For sure.
Speaking about Boost Mobile, now did you have a Licks Tail chirp?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, look, you know what I'm saying? For me, when them motherfuckers was really hitting was when we could start like hitting motherfuckers from out of town, out of state.
Yeah.
Remember, it was just local at first.
Yeah.
Once that happened, it was up. But I didn't like how like you could just have your phone out and hey nigga, what up? You there? Like shit just start to your phone just start to talking.
That's all that kind of money. I had to get a church, my nigga.
You have a church?
Nigga, I was poor.
Here we go with this sad ass shit. Not today. We're not talking about that sad ass shit today. No. DJ Essence, of course, I don't want to hear that shit today.
That nigga talking about the nigga been rich since he was 11. Talking about you ain't having church. No, nigga. What you have? To work? What I had?
With a razor?
A house phone. A razor? I wish, nigga. I had a
The phone
a
that
house with a wire.
on Nokia shit.
He had a snake. I had one with a snake on it. Hey, yo.
You was already filthy,
Not
man.
that snake. The game, yes. I ain't had no. That's great. I had a beeper. So we know the music photography is absolutely crazy as well. But one thing that's super crazy, underrated about you as well, the movie game.
Yeah.
What's more for you, making an album or filming the movie?
I love filming the movie. I guess because I've been ripping and running my whole life. So when I get a chance to do a film, I get a chance to actually be in the city. It sits still for 3 or 4 months. That shit is rare being a rapper. Like, you know what I mean? Being a musician. Anything can happen at any given time. The schedules can change at any given time. But, you know what I mean? I'm just so used to just the clusterness of that shit. And anytime I get a chance to sit down and do something that I love or something I'm passionate about, and I know what I'm doing, because I like to be organized. Like, the rap shit is so unorganized. Like, we could pull up somewhere and that shit get canceled as soon as we had the back door. You like, what the fuck? But that movie set is always there. A check clear. That shit hit on time every Wednesday. It's like a incredible 9 to 5. I mean, like that's what it's like. I just love it. I get more peace. I get more time with my kids. I get to touch bases and do regular shit that I don't really get a chance to do when I'm on Bow Wow type of time. But when I'm on that acting time, I love it because, like I said, I get to do something I love, but also it just bringing niggas so much peace. And it's very, very structured. I love shit that's structured.
Sure. It fucked me up when I seen you on Law and Order.
I'm like, oh, sit top, CSI.
One of them motherfuckers. I said, what the fuck?
What was he doing on there, Jed?
I was.
I said, nah, some no bullshit. How you know I was asleep and I woke up. I see the nigga. I'm like, man, hell no. I don't believe this nigga. I ain't shit, man.
He's just out here doing shit.
Yo,
I'm having too much fun.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was probably the hardest acting job I've had in my career. And I wanted to quit too. That's when I was hosting 106 Park and I was doing CSI at the same time. So I was going coast to coast. Like we'll film 3 episodes in one day at 106 Park. Then I gotta get on the plane and fly 6 hours to LA, remember lines, be on point, be on cue, just to show CBS, but I can handle doing this and this. That shit was tough. Like that was probably the most toughest acting shit that I ever had in my career thus far. I know it's probably gonna be some more shit ahead, but that shit was tough. Like I remember calling my mama like, hey, check this out. It ain't all before about the money. This shit ain't worth it. Like the stress, this shit killed me. Like I want to quit. It was like in episode 6. She like, if you quit now, nigga, you ain't gonna never work in Hollywood again. You can forget about that shit. They gonna get your ass up out of here. So she told me that I had to power through that motherfucker there.
Nah, it's crazy though, like to see, like, when I really think about it, I'm just thinking about it now, like the movies you really be in, I be watching them shits. Like I really watch Roll Bounce.
Oh, come on, guys.
And I was fucking with that shit, like.
For sure.
Lottery ticket.
Lottery ticket.
Lottery ticket.
That's just I'm like,
Beat your ass, but I don't fuck with it.
Yo, every movie I done got my ass whooped. Like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, they did my ass whooped.
M&Q, bro. I got the best stick catalog.
Lottery ticket, I got my ass whooped. I think Entourage was the only thing I did where I got to whoop some ass. They always did this.
You so cute. I ain't got the best, ludicrous shit.
Hell no. Luda, he's smoking Ludacris in movies.
I mean, he be the main character. Shit, this
That's why I'm giving him the top rapper. You know what I mean?
Hey, little cool shit though. He be.
Nah, they'll do his shit though. For sure.
So we all make mistakes, right? But on the up to them, it's the right thing to do. But we all know Degree Cool Rush deodorant. Well, last year they changed the formula and it did not go over well with the fans. Degree's whole thing, it turns up sweat and odor protection when you turn up the effort. And good thing it does, because Cool Rush fans really turned up the effort to bring back the OG formula. One guy even started an online petition. And Degree, listen, they admitted they effed up and are bringing back the OG Cool Rush scent back. And it's exactly how you remember it. Cool, crisp, and fresh. It's back at Walmart, Target, and other stores for under $4. There's a reason why it's been the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. It's the same reason why people are not happy when the recipe was changed. So listen, if you've never tried it, it might be a good time to try. See what the fuss is about.
Head to your local Walmart or Target and try the OG Degree Cool Rush for yourself.
Yo, what's going on? It's Club 520. Man, we just here to talk about some real stuff. And listen, everything is going up. Everything is more expensive. You name it, water, eggs, milk. It's a lot of stuff going on. And the last thing you want is credit card debt. And listen, there is a better way for you, man, especially to build your credit. All you gotta do is tap in with Chime's Credit Builder Card. It's a secure credit card, no credit check, and a minimal deposit required. But listen, it'll get you start on your financial freedom.
Hey, it's really easy to start building credit with your everyday purchases. You can make regular on-time payments. It's no annual fees, interest, or credit checks. I mean, Chime is the way to go. Chime.com.
With a better credit score, it gives you an opportunity to take family vacations, unexpected bills that you can take care of, you know, just make life a lot easier for you. A good score makes a big difference.
All these things can help you lower interest rates on your home and your car. A good score makes a big difference.
Using your Chime app, you have access to 50,000 fee-free ATMs across the world.
To your everyday purchases and on-time payments is the steps towards your financial goals and Chime's Secure Credit Builder Visa Credit Card. Get started today at Chime.com. Chime feels like progress. The Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card is issued by the Bancorp Bank, N.A. or Stride Bank, N.A. Spot Me eligibility requires and overdraft limits apply. Chime checking account required to apply. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal and OTC advance fees may apply. Timing depends on submission of payment.
Now you're talking about the hardest job you had in Hollywood. What's the funnest movie role you had so far?
The funnest? It's shit.
Can't be like Mike. He was struggling in that. You had to dig deep like that.
When that nigga grew up, man, like what?
Grew on, nigga.
Nigga live like these. The real like Mike.
I'm
That nigga praise was ashy.
I was an orphan. You know the bag ain't hit yet. But
Nah, for sure.
but to answer your question though, I gotta say Fast and Furious was fun as a motherfucker. Cause that was my first action movie I ever did. And that was like some different type of shit. You know what I mean? Like that's when I knew I was like, okay, hold on. I finally tasted like this Hollywood shit right quick. Like this is crazy for me to be a part of such a big franchise. And then we did Jayson Tatum was a directed album. That's what took on the pretty much carried the whole entire franchise. And that was the third one was his first directorial debut.
Okay.
So I'll say Fast is probably, and it's always fun because they always be having to do crazy shit. They blowing up shit. The sets be crazy. Like it's lit.
I fuck with Fast and Furious, but I ain't gonna lie, the last one had me fucked up. When that nigga when The Rock held the plane I said, all right, Fast. I love you to death, brother, but look, I don't believe that.
God, bro, look, I'm gonna tell you what's even crazier. We in London filming, right? And when I got the script, I was like, okay, I can't wait to see how this shit gonna be. So we get to the movie premiere, and just being my manager, we sitting next to each other, we watching the movie. I'm like, yo, did I really just say Ludacris and this nigga Tyrese in the outer space? Like this shit is getting crazy. Like that's when I was like, okay, we taking it to another place. But we gearing up to do it again though. We gearing up to do it again. I think the next one gonna be the last one. And then there's gonna be a lot of spin-offs from that. So I mean, you know how friends are. Listen, man, as long as Tom Cruise can keep doing these motherfucking Mission Impossibles, we gonna keep doing these motherfucking Fast and Furious.
At some point, the mission got to be finished. What is the mission?
That's the thing. It's a new
Somebody
mission.
said, hey, Fast and Furious is though.
Shit, we at 23, 10, 11 now. We in.
Yeah, niggas don't need to drive cars no more Fast and Furious.
Nah, it's different now. We like action stars and shit. It definitely transcended past the street racing element. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm hoping that we can get back to that element because it is that underground street racing shit is some serious shit. There's definitely a big cult following.
Most definitely. Obviously, we know you fresh off tour. I want to ask you, what's some of the songs on that playlist where you know the crowd really about to go up?
Shit, all of them.
Oh yeah, popular song.
All of them. Especially like the older shit because, you know, if you grew up with a nigga that, you know, a lot of cats be saying they go about, like Beware Dog was the first album I ever got. You know what I mean? So anytime I get a chance to go back into my archive and do like the earlier shit, it always bang. You know what I mean? From the first album to even like the mid adult bow shit from, you know, the Like Yous and Out of My Systems and the I'm a Flirts and the Let's Get Downs and the Take You Home to we be here all fucking day naming all that shit, but
okay.
Yeah, shit. It's real.
Got a long speaks for us.
It's real. You know what I mean? Shorty, they ain't thinking about like it's everything bangs pretty much. But it's all about how you sequence the records though. Like people don't understand. Like it's all about you can't just say, man, I'm about to do all my hits and they just don't hit. Like that shit gotta flow. Like that's what people don't understand about tour. Like you can say I'm gonna do Like You after that, I'm gonna do Short. That shit just don't. They might not coexist well going back to back. So I gotta really be careful. And I'm the one that's really putting my shows together from top all the way to bottom. So anytime you come to a Millennium Tour, anything that I'm a part of, anything I'm doing, that's me doing that shit from top to bottom.
That is hard, bro.
Like,
I wanted to ask.
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask, bro. I was confused. Who found you, Snoop or JD?
Snoop.
So Snoop.
Well, really it was Daz. Daz was the first one for the Dogs family. Yeah, Daz was because I was in Columbus. That's where everything happened. And I'm rapping at the Chronic Tour. I jump on the stage, crowd going crazy. I'm like 5 years old, 6 years old. They throwing money on the stage. You know me, I dropped the mic, nigga. I'm picking up the money. I'm like, yeah, I'm picking that up. We need that.
Yeah.
I was on your side of time at that time. I was.
Hey, nigga, hold on. I wasn't on there. There was no money. That nigga turned into a stripper, man.
Hey, I couldn't get shit at that time. So anytime I saw the money coming, we picking that up. And then from there, it was actually during the intermission. It was AJ Johnson who played Ezell on Friday. He was the MC on the Chronic Tour. And he was like, man, I got this little nigga out here and they're going crazy. And they was like, man, you got to come, you know, Daz, you got to take to the back. You need to go meet Snoop and Dr. Dre. And from there, it was on. So once I went backstage, this infamous picture, and motherfuckers can look it up. It's me. I think I was like 5 years old. Snoop is like 18 or 19. I think Dre might be like 22. It's just us three in the pick. I'm in the middle. And from that day, it was over. And that nigga said, nigga, your name gonna be Lil Bow Wow. Because they was calling me Lil... My original rap name was Kid Gangsta. And that nigga Stoop was like, nigga, that ain't don't fly at all. That's what it's terrible, right? So he was like, everybody keep calling him Lil Snoop. And I want to have his own identity. I don't want him to go around and be Lil Snoop, but he is me. But fuck that. I'm the big Bow Wow. I'm the big dog. He the little dog. And that's how I came in. Your name gonna be Lil Bow Wow. That's gonna be you.
That's hard.
Yep.
Bro. That's a fire origin story.
Hard.
And everything. That's wrong.
That's crazy. You been lit since 5, nigga. That's fucking
How old was you with that Tim Couch jersey?
13.
Okay. That's
Yeah, that was the first album.
I hated that nigga. He had a Razor scooter, nigga. Come on. Nigga, man. Can't even do no kickflip, nigga. Fuck this. Nigga got a scooter. I want to ask you a question. Talk about discography. What's one song? Obviously, you with JD, you with a lot of great producers. What's the hit that you passed on, or you was like, damn, I could have had that one?
It's crazy because Jermaine pretty much been like my main producer pretty much throughout my career. I mean, Pharrell the Neptunes. I worked with Swiss too.
Yeah.
It might have been maybe a short time in my career where I would start accepting the records from people. Like, let me be more open and then producer send me shit. And I remember getting this beat, and I knew this motherfucker was special and heard it, the direction. I do it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But back we fit there and they like, oh shit. Yeah. But for me, it was pretty much like when I got this beat, I said, damn, man, this motherfucker's so special. But I know it's for the ladies and that's what I do, but it ain't nothing really sticking like that. And I remember I just passed on the beat. Next thing you know, about a couple months later, and I got 2 of these records too that I'm gonna tell you about. But this one was Lotus Flower Bar. That beat came to me, and I remember being in the studio forever. I'm like, man, ain't nothing sticking. So my whole thing, I'm not a forceful writer. Like, if ain't nothing coming, like, it's supposed to come natural. Like, that shit supposed to just come. So don't nothing come to me, I'm gonna pass on it. And I'm glad I did, because for it to go to Miguel and Wale, they did a hell of a fucking job in the regions. So, you know what I'm saying? And then the other one this is gonna fuck y'all up. This is crazy. Polo the Dom got the files. And this is my brother, so he fucked up, and you know he fucked up on this. I go in the studio, he playing me this crazy ass beat. It was like close to Christmas time. So I hit Gucci. I'm like, Gucci, hey, you need to come slide to the studio, come do this shit Polo on. This shit crazy. And at the time I'm coming off fresh as I'm in, there's so much other shit. I'm like, I need this sound. Like this is gonna mature me and grow me. Gucci come do the verse. Shit stupid. This nigga Polo called me on Christmas Eve. Like, I fucked up. I'm like, what you doing? Remember that beat I gave you on Goo-Wop? I'm like, yeah. I gave it to Wayne. I said, what? He said, I gave it. He said, I forgot. I be sending out so many beats. He said, you gonna have to call Tune and see if Tune not gonna fuck with it. So I called Wayne and I said, hey, yo, this nigga Polo gave me this beat. What beat? Talking about. I'm like, I'm gonna just play it for you. Oh, no. Fuck with that. Talk don't need that one. I'm fuck down. So I'm like, all right. I go to shoot this movie. I turn on the radio. I'm in New York, Hot 97. All I hear is, blow up the chopper like it's December 31st. Oh, what? The chopper that hit the. Polo did that. Me and Gucci had it first. She was stupid. So nobody and Rose, I don't even think Ross was on the record. So when I called Tune, it was like I reminded the nigga of the beat, and the nigga went back and said, hold on, nigga, no. And threw Rose on that bitch and called Polo like, yo, nigga, I'm keeping this nigga in the spot. And there it is. So
that's a fire record, though.
Yeah,
they could have threw you on a remix, though.
Nah, man, because look, and Polo, I was actually going to use it for the verses. I was going to fuck niggas up on the verses when I battled Soulja. I said, Polo, send me the fucking record. It's going to send it in there through like this crazy. And another one, too, me and Meek in the studio working on Stay Scheming. We had to be first.
Damn.
You can look that up. You can look that up on YouTube. That's live on YouTube right now.
Sure.
We had it first. Yep. We in Miami in the studio working on the beat together. Me and Meek.
Hey,
Yep.
that's a record, right?
Okay. So it's just crazy how these beats get submitted to artists and we all get them. You know what I mean? But it's dope for me to even tell these stories because people was like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what if that record wasn't what that was? Like, you know what I mean? There's so many artists that got them type of stories that you wouldn't even believe. But them the main three that really, really stick, like, close. And every time I hear them records, I'm like, them shit's still in my email, too.
Yeah, but you got all the hits, though. You got enough catalog.
Fuck that, nigga. I want it. Them niggas, shit. I want
Stay Scheming was. I want a legendary record, though.
It definitely was. It definitely was. And of course, like it's the first time you hear it. So anytime you hear it for the first time, that's gonna be your first judgment of it. But we went kind of crazy though. But I'm happy with that turned the way it turned out though.
Exactly. Everybody's talking about the battle between K-Dot and Drake, but the original battle back in the days when people was on Skype. Yes, sir. After that.
That was crazy. That was crazy. And here these niggas go. Here these niggas go, man. Then when he said, Messi, here we go. He was out of pocket. Here we go.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I told somebody this shit. Yo, Jay, you about to crank up laughing this. Remember how the video had the sound effects, the thud?
Yeah.
You know who edited that?
Who?
Me.
What?
Yo, listen, on everything I love, I thought I was doing something. I said, I'm about to edit this motherfucker. This shit gonna be the hardest. Look, like I added all that shit. I was like, yeah, but that was a funny time though.
Well, you see that now. Like, what do you think? Like, I know you probably laugh because he's funny as hell, but you probably laugh like a motherfucker when you see that shit.
You wanna know why I laugh so much? Cause that was the stupidest shit, probably the dumbest shit that I can tell you, bro. But the funniest part, what make it funny, is I was dang the fuck serious though. Like that's
what makes it worse.
I know. Like I was dead the fuck serious, and what makes it even funnier is well, I can say it now. One of the guys that's actually in the back is a brother of mine who actually happens to be Chris Brown's manager. So it's funny how time flies and how time really passes. But that video will always be legendary, though. It will always be legendary. That was a crazy ass.
That was a moment.
Yeah, being Soulja, we got some bitch shit. That's my dog. Shout out to Drake on one time.
One time. What's more classic? That or the Bow Wow challenge?
Me and Soulja. Cause that's a period. Like you got.
It was.
You got.
But
Soulja
you had niggas going crazy with the. I love how you embrace everything, bro.
No, but bro, you know what happened though? Was some real shit. It didn't affect me like that because first of all, when I did it, right, This real shit, you know, I fuck with y'all niggas. So I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm in New York. I had to go to New York and do press. So I'm on a plane actually flying. So when I get to New York, my mama called me and said, "What the fuck did you do?" And I was like, "What you talking about?" And I'm watching the playoffs. I'm in the room watching the playoffs all the time. I said, "Something about a play. The fuck did you do?" So I ain't do shit. Fuck me, like. So now everybody called on my phone and so I really didn't understand how big this shit was until I got back home to Atlanta. And I was in my basement and I was just chilling watching the playoffs and my fucking phone just kept going crazy. And then I saw Snoop. I'm like, damn, he supposed to come up. This nigga trolling me. 50, the homie, 50 trolling me. So I'm like, okay, y'all niggas playing with me. Now we about to go get like 20 plays this year. Y'all niggas about to be fucked up. So you feel me? But, you know, for me, it was just, you know, shit that rappers do. Every rapper lie. If you don't believe me about that, well then, you know, I just got caught that day.
That was a wild.
I fuck with that though, cause I can't wait to lie. Or Simon J gonna be crazy.
Soul playing.
What? Can't wait to lie. We put Beast Mode right on the side of that motherfucker.
I want to ask, what's the artist, bro, now or the actor that you would love to do a movie or a record with that you want to touch bases with you?
Movie off the top, down cheap. Down. Off the top. That's my favorite actor of all time. Down. A musician. Britt Fires. I'm always like it's like the connection I always have with an R&B singer on a record. And when I collab, it's pretty much gonna do what it's supposed to do. And for me, I think my goal, not even think, I think one of my homies even told me like, yo, bro, I want you to do an album with every R&B nigga in the game. Like, you always win with that. I don't give a fuck if it's a T-Pain hook or Chris Brown feature or the Marion feature, motherfucker. Like, whoever it is, bro, like, it sticks. I mean, that's why I'm glad I got one with Jacquees. Me and Trey just got on tour. Me and Trey been in the studio cooking up a lot. But Brent Fayez is somebody who I really, really fuck with. I'm a fan of his music. I fuck with him. That's the bro.
Yeah.
But he's definitely on the top of the list. For sure.
Sure, myself. I don't even have a question for you, more or less a salute, because like you said, you've been that nigga since we was kids. We see a lot of people who grow up in Hollywood, grow up in fame. They don't always end up the same as adults.
Right.
But for you to navigate to be who you are, that's dope. But how was that growing up with all that type of notoriety and just still having to be a regular person?
Well, shout out to my mama. I got a black mama, so, you know, my mama ain't she ain't doing shit. Yeah, definitely. Having my mama in my corner, that played a big role, yeah, you know what I'm saying, into my career. And not only that, but just for me, just based on what you said, for me, I always studied the ones who came up from me who fucked up. So I'll be watching them like, now I know what not to do. Because if I slip down that hole, that's going to be me. So I'll be learning from motherfuckers making their own mistakes. But, you know, I give all credit to my mom. So, like, without her, like, she was like the launcher pad into this shit that kind of prepared me mentally. And then, of course, me having the legends in my corner, having a Snoop, having a Jermaine Dupri, and just, you know, even a Nelly, you know what I mean, who I consider like a big brother to. These is niggas that's going to pull up and fight me. If I'm out of control, if I'm on the internet wild, and that's why I nigga been on his best behavior these past couple of years, because I understand what it is, and I understand my brand, I understand who I am. And it take real big homies to come to you, man, and then bring your ass down here one time and let you know what you've been fucking up on. And I got a lot of people that love it. Outside the game, they inside the game, and they ain't gonna let me fall ever. So, yeah.
I'm sure. I gotta tell him. Me and you had a fun moment one day, cause like we was that's great. But we was out one night in Houston. It was me, you. I was playing with Boston. We was in Houston. It was COVID time.
Nick, I know it. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
2 minutes until.
When the mayor tried to kick me out the city.
Yeah. So we had a good time, and I was like, this is when I knew, like, I was like, yo, he a different famous. So, you know, I'm playing on the Celtics. It's JT, JB, all them. Yeah.
We was at camp.
Yeah. And I said, damn, he walked through, and no offense, but like 50 girls ran behind him. I said, yeah, he a different famous. Like,
They roll with us.
My fault. I didn't know you brought him to the port. I had to see them running behind you. And I looked at Jayson, and I was like, you got a lot of money, but you don't got that. And he was like, I'm about to go get that. I got to shake that nigga hand.
Well, my mama JT came over to the section. Y'all didn't put, you pull up.
Yep.
Put up. I fuck with JT, man. That's my dog, man. Like, that's family. Even you just bringing that up, man. And I wish my boy a speedy recovery. So I told him I'm gonna go over to big time, go fuck with him and check on him while he down. But yeah, that's my dog, man. And that was That matter of fact was crazy. That was me and Soulja Boy after party to the Millennium Tour. That was one of the craziest nights at Camp Houston, for sure. That shit was crazy. It was going up.
I wasn't there for long.
Nah, that's right. You left.
Peed somewhere around here. I wasn't there for long. Yeah.
Get your ass on somewhere.
He got up out of there early.
I want to ask you, bro, how did the Millennium Tour start, bro? Who originated that?
Yeah, it originated, I'm going to be real, Gary. You know what I mean? It all started with Gary. That's to promote him, the BPC. You know, Gary, they came up with this concept to, you know, bring back that vibe again. You know what I mean? The Scream Tour started with me. You know what I mean? That's my shit, a staple, and that was the first. And pretty much the Millennium Tour was kind of like the spinoff from that. You know what I mean? And the first one was 2019 with B2K, and I felt that, you know, it wasn't my time to do it yet. I felt that the fans and me understanding our audience, that the B2K reunion was their time, and it had to happen for them. And it was, I didn't want to take away from the moment. The moment was too big, and I set it out. And I just watched every artist from our time just get the tweet, and it was so pissed, like, man, why the fuck y'all ain't call me? Why the fuck? I'm like, nigga, y'all ain't bigger than B2K, nigga. The girls want to see motherfucking B2K. These niggas only come outside of you 25 years together. So if they could catch them one time, they gonna catch them. And then I came out, Omarion had brought me out as a special guest. Shit went crazy, and that's when they already what's up. They gotta call the dog. They gotta call the dog. Ain't no way you doing anything millennial without a me or a Chris Brown involved in that motherfucker. It's just, it ain't gonna work like that. Like,
That's a
you know what I mean? Like,
come on there and talk a little shit.
true. We sold the most from our millennial. We got the most hits out of the millennial is us too. And I knew the call was gonna come, and when it came, I took the opportunity. Then Mario came back and he co-headlined with me. And then Gary, like, we got running back again. I'm like, damn, man, we going 3 times in a row. Yeah, we going again. And that was with me, Trey, Omarion, Rose, and everybody else. And how this one came about was, you know, I put the call in the trigger. I called Trigger myself because Trey wasn't picking the phone for niggas. He was not picking up the phone. He was not entertaining the tour at all.
Right.
And Gary was like, yo, I need you to put your business hat on, and I need you to put this call in. I put the call in. I said, yo, Trey, I need you to headline. He said, headline? Nigga, you headline. This your shit. I said, nah, nigga, I'm on some other type of shit right now. I'm like, I need you to do this. You know, I don't got time for the ego shit. That's why I fuck with Trigger. You know what I mean? Just put some positive touches on my nigga.
Right.
Nigga solid. Came on the tour, did his thing, rocked out.
Yeah.
One of the best touring partners I think I ever had in my career. Understands what it take. And hopefully we can be able to do this shit again.
You need to run it back. I can't bring B2K back. They too far.
Nah. We got some shit cooking on the works. I can't really speak on it too much, but it's something big going down in December as of now. Something real big going down. Pause.
Hey, don't listen to this. Hey, boy.
What's that nigga name over there?
I don't know. Nope.
There you go. There you go. Nigga ran speaking out of pocket. There you go. He ain't ready for no tour, man.
Hey, look, believe it or not, though, while we here just shooting shit, that nigga low-key is like the motherfucker very smart when it comes to the business stuff. Like,
For sure.
he the motherfucker that's in the office with Gary and them putting this shit together, though. So I gotta give it to I give it to Raz on that point.
Nah, let me have that. That's cool.
You got to play this shit up.
Man, y'all don't watch these 2 niggas that moon tonight, man.
It's a wild backcourt.
I'm backcourt crazy.
That's right. So
Now, speaking of your family, you got an address for your cousin. Put Smut on Bow Wow name, man. Your cousin Orlando. Hey, that's my cousin.
for real,
Yeah,
that's a real blood cousin.
That's my cousin, dog.
That's his real blood
second
cousin.
cousin.
That's my
Second
cousin.
line.
So he be tripping sometimes.
Word. Nigga, that's the cousin.
That's my cousin.
That's crazy.
He said he was hitting.
And I think it was geeking. I ain't gonna lie, right? The first time I said, man, I wanna fuck this about on serious nigga. I swear to God, like, I was hot at first, and then I'm like, what am I gaining out of this shit? It's like,
He be tweaking, bro. Don't worry about it.
no, but I'm like, what am I gonna gain out of it?
None.
Like, it's like, he gonna sue me? Like, I ain't getting nothing out of that shit. Then I feel like the people like this, man, you know that nigga crazy, this motherfucker about, you get no points off that, nigga. Like, so it's like a lose-lose either way it goes. So I said, some shit, you just gotta just let shit slide, but that nigga keep playing it.
I'm apologize. Hey, look, I'm apologizing.
My cousin keep playing, yeah.
Get him on the lodge, yeah. I'm gonna call him tonight, man.
I fuck with man.
Nah, he really gonna beat my nigga up. It's just like,
I'm with it.
But you know what? In all honesty though, the nigga really talented though, and I said it's race thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga's really funny. Like, I just feel like if somebody really gave a nigga a real opportunity and put him in a situation, a real acting situation that he'll shine, or a real movie role, I don't give a fight, just anything. You know what I'm saying? I always said that shit, because if them motherfuckers naturally funny though. He's naturally funny, I'll give it to you.
get my nigga together, man. He already told your cousin. Yeah, well, you talking. Well, we get him together. Oh my God.
Second cousin though.
Through marriage, though. Let's keep it real.
Oh, so it don't count?
No, it's through marriage.
Oh, God.
This is the self down.
Oh, okay.
Nah, go ahead, man.
Y'all out of pocket for bringing that up. What's... I don't even know what that is.
Nah, I want to talk to you about hooping though, bro.
Let's do it.
Like, did you play coming up? Was that one of your things? Was you?
Yeah, sports was first.
Yeah.
Sports was first. You know what I mean? Just growing up in Columbus, you know, we got the Gus Macker out there. I know y'all know the Gus Macker. I know you know the Gus Macker. I played in the Gus Macker a couple times growing up. From there, we got smacked up. We was terrible. And I was famous too. That's like first album. I went back to the city, got in that shit. We got in like air, so hot as fuck. You know how that shit be? It's like a filled with courts. They give you a map. You gotta try to locate your court. Like, it was just too much. But growing up for sure, like, basketball was my everything. Like, I honestly felt like, damn, I had a chance until I said, damn, a nigga is almost grown, and I just stopped him wrong. It's just not gonna happen for me. And then I saw Cherry Maguire. And I said, I know I can't play the game. I can play, but I said, I know I probably can't play physically. But I want to be a part of the game somehow. You know what I mean? And I said, damn, I want to be a sports agent.
For sure. Who was one of the coldest entertainers you seen hooped up?
What?
Right.
Prince.
Hey, and I know y'all probably heard stories. I hate to keep bringing this nigga name up, but the first person, because I could say so many people that shit like this. Oh yeah, well, we know he can play.
Nah, bro.
That nigga R. Kelly can play.
He good at everything, Joy. I don't care what niggas say. Let's go. Hey, R. Kelly is the greatest.
Yeah, be for the shot.
Hey, listen. Yeah, Robert did that shit. R. Kelly is a lady.
Yo, let me tell you something about this nigga. Hey, look,
Is a lady.
I know this shit gonna go everywhere because I don't know if nobody even told the story. I remember one time, it's a funny ass shit, right? This nigga Chris, right? This nigga called me. The nigga Brown called me like, yo, bro, what you doing this weekend? I said, nigga, I got a studio session with R. Kelly. That nigga Chris never met Kel, so he like, shit, I'm free. Nigga, I'm coming to Chicago to come fuck with y'all then. I want to meet him. Like, I'm like, cool, come on. Come down. We working on, I'm a flirt. So the nigga Kel's, it's probably like 1 a.m. Nigga like, we going to the gym. We about to go play basketball right now. We about to go to the gym. We really go to the gym. It's probably 2 a.m. I swear to God, I never seen niggas play 5-on-5, but it was like playing 5-on-1. Because every time a nigga got the rebound on Kel's team is pass to the Kel's, pass to the Kel's, pass to the Kel's. Every time one of his niggas get a rebound, you had to pass the ball to Brian, am I lying? You got to pass it to this nigga. And I'm talking about this nigga is walking up the court, shooting from half. These niggas rebounding it. If he get it again, they kicking it back out to R. Kelly.
Oh, he's sad.
Oh, I swear. Like, no one is shoot. Oh, he said, I know exactly. Yep. He said, you can listen.
Nigga, you walked out with Kel. Hold on, nigga. You was at the house.
Me and this nigga Breezy, we in this bitch like, yo, nobody can shoot on this nigga team but him. This nigga's incredible. But he one of the top niggas though. And but be making this shit though. That's what's
Oh, he was hitting.
oh yeah.
So he going crazy right now.
Yeah. Like, the nigga be making it.
Like, having in the third.
And if he did miss,
They play on the yard. No, I ain't saying it like that. They play on the yard.
Excuse this nigga, man.
They play on the yard.
No funny shit though. How was that working with him to the studio? Because we don't get no R. Kelly stories at all on our pods.
Man, the niggas are the musical fucking genius, bro.
Facts.
Like, you know, shout out to Lil Ronnie. He the one who produced Same Girl, and he did I'm a Flirt for us. And we, you know what I mean, when he did the record, we was at the house, and I was stuck. Like, again, like sometimes as writers, as rappers, we get writer's block. Like we write so much shit that she'll start rewriting the same shit. Like, what the fuck? So I took a break. The nigga Kels called like what you feeling? I'm like, man, shit, I know it's gotta be for the ladies. Like, it's me and you. Like, it's gotta be for the ladies. Oh, I got you. Give me like 15 minutes. Motherfucker call back and go, it's a boy. And I was like, what, nigga? Like,
What?
he said, no. Listen, it's a boy. It's a boy.
I said, what?
He said, we got a hit, and it's a boy. The nigga pressed play on that motherfucker. Boom, it was on my flirt.
Damn.
No cap. Like, in a 10 to 5 minutes, the nigga did the hook, sent it back, and the rest was history.
Oh, it's hard, bro.
Yeah.
You work with a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, tons of people, tons.
Who the hardest worker that you to see in the studio?
The hardest worker I seen in the studio, or like the hardest person to work with in the studio? That's the hardest worker, period.
Over this question, actually.
We don't want you to tell them on that body.
I would probably say the motherfuckers that live in the studio. Jermaine Dupri, he lives in the studio. Wayne, time I spend that cash money. Wayne is very reliable. You can rely on Wayne. When I was at Cash Money, his room is room A, I'm room C. If I'm working on some shit, I can go right out in the parking lot, walk right over to the other, right to Hit Factory, give it a tool. Hey, I need you on this one. He ain't gonna question it. He only gonna say, this what you need me on? Say less. He gonna find it. So I swear to God, that nigga gonna walk that bitch right back over to you in 10 minutes.
Damn.
And it's gonna be probably one of the dopest verses you probably ever heard. At least one of them. Who else go crazy in the studio?
What about Chris?
Me and Brown kind of work the same. Like, we gotta have some partying going on. Like, you know, it ain't just
Y'all like him. Yeah.
like our shit is different. Like Wayne ain't partying in the studio.
Yo, hold on, Bell. I don't want to fuck up this story. Well, go ahead and say what you was trying to say.
Promote the Hendrix experience.
Well, say that first, nigga. No, you know, say it like
Then
this is Chris Brown, and I ain't no telling what these niggas is doing. You talking about this like him?
I don't want to know this. I just seen some reports the other day.
Man, shut up.
This nigga here.
What's the vibes though? So y'all got ladies in there.
Yeah, it's just I think for any artist that's a part of the lifestyle that really live the culture, that really live and eat and breathe this shit that we do, from the nightlife experience to being on stage, is just really inherited what come with this type of shit, this energy. Me, Chris, and you know, a Drizzy is certain niggas that got that fan base. You know, like, oh no, them niggas got motion, like just straight motion, and our studio sessions reflect that. It's hard for me to make a female pop and club record with just being my engineer in there. Like, we can't do this, and the women be letting me know that's what's hit, and shit ain't gotta let me know just by them vibing and the drinks going around, and they repeating certain shit. I'm like, oh yeah, we got us one. Look at all 20 of them. Yeah, be 20. Look at all 20 of them. Look at they dancing, the hookah going and shit. They fucking with this.
Well, hold on. The Hendrix experience don't be like that. It be all four. So all four of them be pop.
We drove 2 hours. I swear to God, don't worry. We'll talk after this.
You gotta have them vibes, man. So, you know, that's just me. I can't, you know, certain records, I don't want nobody in the studio with it. But when I'm about to get it cracking and make some popping shit, like a Use Me to track me a brown guy. Yeah, it's hookah going on, there's definitely some shots going on, and it's just a vibe. Like, we just vibing out. For sure.
Definitely appreciate you, bro. For real.
Hell yeah.
Yes, most definitely. One time, make some noise with Bow Wow pulling up to the city one time.
Come on, man. We outside tonight, right?
We outside. Now, where we at tonight? Be here?
Yeah, Moon and Hope though.
Are you coming out tonight?
Yo ass ain't girl.
Uh-oh. On camera. Where she at? I think so.
You just you and me.
That ain't good.
That ain't good. You
Man always said you had 20 followers.
Nah, but that's me though. That ain't like, you just there. You got part
Bird and a feather flock together.
I got you. I got Hey, when the nigga do this,
And the voice you like, I like being married. You got a Millennium Tour. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna be out. She gonna be out with you. So it's all. That was bullshit. We outside tonight. Listen, we appreciate y'all. One more time for Boost Spoken. We appreciate y'all for sponsoring this wonderful event. Back 9, appreciate y'all for having us. Ladies Force for the love and the black forces. We about to turn up the rest of the time. Gotta enjoy yourselves, get some drinks.
Yeah.
Shout out the bartenders. D-Day String, let's get it.